Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. Hi, I am SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, information, and understanding. Thank you. This is an all sign reading on what your person wants you to know. Messages. I will be going in the order of all 12 zodiac signs, starting with Aries, followed by Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I hope all is well. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Aries. What does Aries person want Aries to know? Let me put some lotion on my hands. What does Aries person want Aries to know at this time? All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what your person wants you to know. Please don't force any of the channel messages, Aries. All zodiac signs, please don't force any of the channel messages. Thank you. All right, what does my Aries person want Aries to know? Hold on. Did you see that? Someone thinks they know you. My correction, your person thinks they know you. And this is your Virgo placement. If you have Virgo in your chart, your person thinks they know you. Will you choose me? Whatever your person has going on in their personal life, this gives me the fact that 6 plus 4 equals 10. Your person thinks that they can do whatever they want and that you're not going to go anywhere. Aries, your family won't like me. I am terrified. Your person is not running away from you. It's just your family can see see right through this person. That's why they are not wanting to, what is it called? A 10-foot pole? It's not that your person doesn't want to be involved with your family. Your family will see through this person. I think they have already seen through this person. And it's a battle that they know that they will lose. So if they stay from a distance, they're able to control you, Aries. And this is how this person comes back into your life. How they come back into your life, Aries, with their manipulation tactics is love bombing you. They act as if they're relatable, meaning it's not about telling you what you want to hear. How they are able to reel you back in is they spark up conversations of your interests to make you feel home with them. And it pulls, it just gives me this. Every time you're dealing with this person, you pull from your family. Mind you, it feels like, tell me about this person's family. How does your person feel about this, about your person? How does your family feel about your person? Let's get straight to the point. How does Aries, there's someone else. Your family thinks that you can do better. Okay? Or if you need reassurance, I'll take from the top of the deck. It says, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? So even if your family were to I hear the word, but my tongue is battling with me, Aries. Um, Miterate, not a counseling session, but if your family was to step in the gap and say, don't chase this person or don't leave with this person, it just feels like when this person pulls you in with the way they reel you in, it's not that you turn your back on your family. What it is that you need in the sense of fulfillment when it comes to emotional security, your family can't give it to you. And unfortunately, when it comes to your person, this is not your person. You're settling, Aries. What does Aries higher self need to tell Aries regarding this person? I think so, yes. And you know so. So you already know that this is not your person. So I'm here to tell you, Aries, if you keep this connection with this person, you're going to have the opportunity of finding your person. Your family is even saying, look, they don't care who you with, as long as it's not this person. Give me a love romantic oracle. It says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you believe that this person is your soulmate, then so be it. I just hope you're not trying to prove to your family that they're wrong. Bottom of the deck, separation. This is not your soulmate. Split in the deck, flirt. Okay, this is a distraction. That's all it is. Short-term fulfillment that will bring you back to your family. It's a pull back. It's a pull back to family, and then they pull you from family. So when you're tired of the back and forth, when it comes to who Aries should choose at this time, should they choose family or this person? Indecisive is coming out, and that, if you saw that, it forced itself out. No one's forcing you. It basically, I guess you want to learn the hard way, because you're convinced that this is your soulmate, and the result is that it's not, with separation. And it just feels like you may go on a journey where it's you. It doesn't include your family or this person. Bottom of the deck, health. Yeah, you're gonna figure it out. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking for. Yeah. So when you go on this journey, whenever that starts, if it haven't started already, Aries, something this unexpectancy will happen. You don't know that it's occurring. You're not going to look for it. You're not even know what's going to happen. But you may find yourself not being affectionate, and someone's going to love on you until they grow on you. And when you realize all the things that are broken will be fixed. Aries. Any other messages for Aries regarding their person? No, this is trying to come out. There's something better. Aries. No, you're grown, right? Whatever you choose. Just don't say, oh, SGL. Don't blame it on me. This is a pre-warning, Aries. Let's move on. Taurus. What does the Taurus person want Taurus to know at this time? I'm being guided, Taurus. Just give me a moment, Taurus. When it comes to there's something better, give me an I am message for Aries. My bad. And I'm gonna pull an energy oracle for you, Aries, as well. Vitality. I am being of light. I accept the divine energy of my body, and every one of my cells are regenerated. Aries, if you have not yet done so, you're getting ready to go on a journey of self. And like I said, there you're gonna have this. Where is it? You're gonna experience. It's about affection. Hold on, just one moment. There's only so far I can go, but it just I don't know if just people in general will grow on you or if it's a specific person. But I can't recall what I was guided to do something, Aries, and I can't recall. I said I was gonna reconsider. It's a no. It just seems like you're gonna pull away from family and this person. If you're not you won't be forced. But if you choose this person, you're walking away from family for this person, and you're going to end up. That's the part I can't look at. Is how the separation happens. I don't know if this person's going to walk away from you, but there's no fight because in this deck right here, your person enjoys the fact that they're able to keep you from their family. So there's no challenge anymore. There's no argument, there's no debate. So if honestly it feels like this person will leave you out in the cold and you'll be forced to go on this journey. You may take this person back. This person knows how to tell you what you want to hear. Soulmate had came out, separation, honeymoon. It's safe for you to love. You're going to end up moving with this person. You guys are going to get married. Unrequited love. That's the separation. Once you get married, then they show you truly who they are. They are definitely going to cheat. But you already know the truth when it comes to the outcome of this connection, Aries. Okay. Did I pull from this deck, Aries? Taurus, please be patient with me because I'm gonna take my time to get more information. You might want to look up this person. This person could already be married. Give me some energy oracle cards for Aries. If your person always gets up and go to a different state or they take days away, this person could be married. That's what you don't know. That's why they don't put that much effort with trying to get along with your family. but they enjoy the pull because that's how they're able to hook you back in with their manipulation tactics. The thinking man, your ass. I just have I'm very strong-willed that your person is married. Yeah. Confirm to me if this person is married, and then I'll read this thinking man. Admiration. Aha, you are. You're supposed to be like this, your person's vacation, but unfortunately, it's another problem. Tell me more about this thinking man. There's 10 again. 64 could be of significance. Remember, I was telling you Virgo energy as well. 64. 46. Why am I saying 64? There's no vehicle that's called a 64. Riding in the Jabalo shop in the gangster lane. Something. There's a number of a car. And I'm hearing the song, but I can't hear the 10 something. 46. All right. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, are about to arrive soon. This person is trying to groom you. And that's what your family sees. I'm telling you, your person is married. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, and emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. This man may also be a love interest coming your way. Okay. Remember I said that I don't know if this is people in general or if it's a person who's going to grow on you. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, and healing practice could change your life forever. So currently, the person that you are currently dealing with is just basically going to put you on the path to where you're aligned with whom you're supposed to be connected with, and this new person who's going to teach you some things, how to take care of yourself for one, and how to make logic decisions. You're going to be open to this experience as well with fertility here. You're going to realize your worth as well, Aries. I'm not the bearer of bad news because the outcome is good. So let me make sure I'm not mixing these cards up. I am. All right, Taurus, thank you for being patient. What does Taurus person want Taurus to know? Please. What does Taurus person want Taurus to know? I'm supposed to be doing Taurus. I'm supposed to be doing my 2 midterm papers. One midterm paper is supposed to be 2,000 words, but I'm going to challenge myself and do 4,000. And then the other one is just 1,000 words, and I'm going to do 2,000 words. I just have to. My thing is I always get stuck in my references and my citations. But anywho, back to you, Taurus. What does Taurus person want Taurus to know? I'm very jealous. I'm a very jealous person. Oh, I didn't tell you, Taurus. Both midterm papers are due by 11:59 tomorrow. So don't worry. I'm going to be up. Okay. I'm a very jealous person. You need to ground yourself. If your person hasn't revealed to you how I'm seeing this, Taurus, I hope this is not going to be a domino effect of all the zodiac signs getting. Aries, yours wasn't bad news, but Taurus, if you haven't seen this person's mask of jealousy, you may experience this mask in public. And this person may show you a version of them that they don't care who's looking or who's watching. You belong to them. So it's kind of like, say you say hi to someone or say you smile at someone. This person is not going to tolerate that. You don't get to mingle in their presence. You have to be on your best behavior. You got to make them, they have to look good. You're their trophy and act as such. Clarify this. I'm a very jealous person. You make my heart full. If they have not yet taken off this mask or revealed this mask to you, if they take off this mask, this will be done in public before it's done behind closed doors. Taurus. Taurus. If it's done behind closed doors, I wouldn't wait for this person to verbally display the ultimate red flag. A little push here and a little shut up there leads to a worser situation. And this will be the time for you to ground yourself and in this connection. What is the word of advice here for Taurus? What is the word of advice for Taurus? Patience. Now, I know a Taurus who used to be domestically violent and it's dormant. You never know when it's going to surface again. But with this patience here, this is letting me know that you are this person's Zen. You are this person's Buddha. You are the only person, Taurus, that keeps this person grounded. But it's risky to me because the moment that you are no longer their trophy, there's no turning back to you being their peace and their grounding. So if this person shows you their mask of jealousy, with this patience, they're saying that, hey, I'm a work in progress, right? I love you. And only you. You make me do better. Without you, I can't do better. If they've taken this mask off and just literally shown you in public, there is going to be a sense of fear that I see here. It's kind of like this person may drive you to God, and then you may be codependent in thinking that if you have a belief system, it will ground you in this connection. And all that's going to do is open up space for this person to create more control over you. What is a Taurus's higher self trying to communicate regarding this person? The Swords, Ace of Swords. You're refusing to see the truth. This is not you, Taurus, being oblivious. This is you refusing to see the truth. You are Taurus, and this may be a hard pill to swallow, but you are currently living off of the potential of this person. And this person has already revealed to you who they are. They are a liability. What is it that Taurus is refusing to see? Be more selfish. Just like I said. Clarify. Just be more selfish, and then we'll move to the love romantic oracles. Thank you. Success. This person is not going to master their potentials in the connection, but they will master them if you were to stand your ground. If this person hasn't shown you the mask of jealousy, whether behind closed doors or in public, how you're going to be able to keep this person from demonstrating this liability portion of them is whenever you say you're going to do something, do it. Don't never position yourself to where this person can say that you don't keep your word. So if you know that you can't, if you know that you can't complete something or you can't show up for this person, just don't say anything at all. But moving forward, you have a lot of control in this situation. It's kind of like, it sucks, but it's kind of like the blame would be on you if this mask of jealousy is ever displayed. The blame will be on you, Taurus, if this mask is taken off behind the scenes. It looks like everything's good right now. But if anything falters, the blame will be on you. Healing family issues, yeah, the blame will be on you. Because the moment that you identify the flaws in this person, for the most part, the mask of jealousy, this person is going to, your typical person of, woe is me, this happened to me as a child, and this is the way why I am the way I am, and this is how I am, and you can't change me. So the potentials of this person goes out the window. What is the overall advice for Taurus in regarding this person? Services in reverse. You'll be stuck with this person and you'll never see the good side of them again. That goes out the window. Like I said, if they have not displayed this jealousy mask or have taken the mask off behind the scenes, you have control over this situation. But this is a weight. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you're not going to truly be able to operate as you, all for someone to meet the potentials that satisfy you. And the moment that this person truly shows you who they are, you will never see the sweet, nice person that they are again. It's like that's out the window. You don't get that version again. You get the version of, this is me, accept it, and you're not going anywhere. If this your person, Taurus, has already taken off their mask, this relationship is stained. It is. There's something better. Aries got the same thing. So this is what I'm going to tell you, Taurus. Please don't be in this relationship. I'm not begging you. I'm delivering a message. Please, Taurus, don't be in a relationship based off potential. That's why I'm going to say this. Instead of us focusing on your person's flaws and their true nature that hasn't surfaced, if it has surfaced, and it's fresh If you tell this person to go, they'll go. But if it is not fresh, this person is not going anywhere. The bottom of the deck, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this is letting me know that it's fresh. And don't hold on to this connection based off potential. Because now what you see is what you get. Moving forward, soulmate. So once you end this, your soulmate comes in. Your soulmate is closer than you think. Don't focus. Don't focus and say, oh, SGL said my soulmate is literally closer than I think. Because you have to allow the process to happen. It's what is the saying? Watching a pot boil, it doesn't boil, right? That's that situation. What's the time frame of a soulmate for Taurus? Let go. Like I said, you can't watch a pot boil. You have to let this go and move on, and it just happens. All right, Taurus. Give me an I am message for Taurus, please. Return to heart. Here's your I am message. You may be a little bitter, but that's just going to make you stronger. You're going to learn that holding on to potential does not solidify the greatness in a relationship. It just creates false hope and disappointment. All right. The next zodiac sign is I keep mixing these cards up. Hold on. Taurus. All right. Gemini, let's go ahead and do yours. Let me move this card. All right. What does Gemini's person want Gemini to know? What does Gemini's person want Gemini to know? What does Gemini's person want Gemini to know? And don't feel bad. Taurus, if you're still here, listen, I already started my papers. So it's not like I'm starting from scratch. I have something to build off of when I start working on my midterm papers. My finals, I should say. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being patient. Let's take a look at what your person wants you to know. What is Gemini air sign? What your person is ready. Ready for what? I need more balance. Your person is contradicting. Your person has relationships all over the place. Gemini, if you're wanting to know, is your person a player? No, they're not a player. But they have relationships all over the place. One in the Bay, one in LA, one in Chicago, one in New York, and one in Europe. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What what kind of relationship? I don't know, because I don't see player energy. What else regarding Gemini person wanting what? That's what you need to know, is that your person has relationships all over the place. It says, I never imagined so much perfection. I lie awake thinking about our future. So Gemini, when your person is in the company of their other connections, relationships, they think of you. You're not like you're not like the person in the Bay Area. You're not like the person in LA. You're not like the person in New York. You're not like the person in Chicago. And you're not like the person in Europe. That's what I see. Your person, Gemini, doesn't understand how is it that you are perfection. Okay, this is what I see. Gemini, you're the person that your person wants to settle down with. So when your person is ready to discard their other relationships, I don't see player energy. That's what's so confusing. But when they are ready to discard those relationships, they're choosing you to settle down with. How does the person in the Bay Area feel about Gemini's person? This one in reverse. They don't feel loved. So that's the person in the Bay Area doesn't feel loved. What does the person in LA feel about Gemini's person? What you don't, they're turning in reverse. It says, I am absolutely in love with you. Your person does not love these people. What about the person in New York? I want to get you drunk. This is their party person. The person in Chicago, strength and ego. Wow. This is who's ever, did I say Chicago? Whoever lives in Chicago is your person's weakness. So this will be the most one that's going to be hard to get out of their system before settling down with you. What about the person in Europe? This is a person that if you were to walk away, they will be the next in line to be their person. Yes, I would do anything for you. Maybe I just want all the time. I just want you all the time. And if you were to not, if you decide not to wait for this person to settle down with you, the person that lives in Europe will be the one that will be their choice to settle down with. This is what your person wants you to know. Energy don't lie. All right. What does Gemini's higher self what does Gemini's higher self feel about waiting for their person to the Ace of Pentacles? Oh my. If you wait, you're gonna be set. This person is gonna take care of you. The Ace of Pentacles. Let me tell you what the Ace of Pentacles entails. Let's just be more specific. Because the Ace of Pentacles means more than one thing. So hold on. Ace of Pentacles. Hold on, let me find the Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. You hold the world in the palm of your hand. So listen, Gemini, your person is waiting for you to say, don't you go nowhere. Your person needs you to be more firm. Like, not demanding, but you're not going anywhere. You need to be in home by this time. You need to be, your person wants you to take control. And that Ace of Pentacles will be sooner than later than having this relationship just stagnant and up in the air. Anywho, the Ace of Pentacles, you hold the world in the palm of your hand. Manifestation in the material world. Time in nature brings special gifts from the heart and soul. Use your talents. A gate leads to exciting new possibilities, gift, inheritance, and money from the unexpected place, seed, and potential. You have to take control of this relationship. As of right now, your person is in control doing what they want to do. They're not doing what they want to do to hurt you. And this is the session where I'm talking to my zodiac signs who are in a relationship. But they have, and it's not a player though. That's the thing. So these other people know about you. That's why it's not a player energy. But what the cat's out the bag is now you are aware of these other relationships. So if you decide to walk away, this person is a possibility may move to Europe. It's up to you if you want this Ace of Pentacles or not. What happens if a Gemini takes this Ace of Pentacles? I'm being guided to use love romance. What happens if Gemini takes this Ace of Pentacles? This Ace of Pentacles could be a ring. You know that, right? Whatever this is, it's in reverse. Release your ex is in reverse. I told you this person is not a player. Everyone knows about you. But now you know about them. And like I said, you have more control of this relationship. Your person wants you to take control. They don't want to say, will you marry me if you don't have no backbone? Your person wants you to say, I need you. Your person wants you to be in control of this relationship. I don't know how else to tell you. Your person your person doesn't want to be controlled, but they want their spouse to be in control, meaning they don't have to worry about you being ran over or they don't want no worries. I don't know how to explain this. Divine, what deck do I need to explain this to the viewer? Your person is waiting on you. That's how I'm gonna say that, Gemini. Okay. The person is waiting on you. If you are single, what your person wants you to know for the singles is already available. Okay. All right. Cancer. What does Cancer's person want Cancer to know? This session is for my zodiac signs who are in a relationship. Are you on a break, but you're not single? You're in a relationship. All right. It's a yes, but it's really a no. Okay, why is it a no? What's in the air? Ace of Cups. Okay. So when it comes to how your person feels, Cancer, they're not telling you the truth. If your person is saying they don't want to leave, they do. If your person is saying I want to leave, they don't. So you'll know which role it is, what side of the coin it's on. The bottom of the deck you have you are wrong. Your person doesn't like you judging them. You're reading them so wrong. When it comes to the matters of your heart, Cancer, don't pass judgment on them because the matters of your heart is, I don't know why you're taking it out on your person, but you need to stop. I'm too afraid to talk to you. So your person is a wounded warrior at this time when it comes to the matters of the heart. It doesn't mean the fact that this Ace of Cups is up in the air. It doesn't mean that your person's cup is half full. It just means that your person does not trust you with their emotions, their heart. And it's being solidified by I'm too afraid to talk to you. Did you tell your person's business to someone? Because your wrong is on there. Did you discuss your personal what's going on in the relationship with someone, where it's left your person not just vulnerable, but in a position to where they're exposed? I'm addicted to you. So your person likes gossip. Do you see me that way? What? Your one thing I see is that whatever your person tells you, it's the opposite. So for instance, say your person says, if you go, basically, I see your person as a gaslighter. Whatever they say, they really mean the opposite. So when your person is communicating with you, Cancer, am I talking to Cancer? I think so. Cancer, when your person is having a when they're okay, pay attention when your person is overly excited. That's when they're telling you the truth. But the moment that you really tune into what they're saying, they'll catch themselves and they'll stop telling you facts. Okay. Let go of control issues. Yep. Stop asking questions. The answers will come out of your person's mouth when you stop asking questions. And when you stop asking questions, you then will know how your person truly feels about the relationship and you. You may even how do I say this? Your person will then reveal to you if there is someone else, or is if there is someone of interest whom they pretend is you. The bottom of the deck, engagement. Okay. If you role play with this person, you are going to be the one that they settle with, but you are not going to be the one that you are not going to be the one that gets to have the good time. And it really feels like even at the honeymoon, it won't be a good honeymoon. It'll be a night of the beginning of disappointment. Children. Children will fill the void, calling you your soulmate. This marriage won't last. If it's common law, it's only because the children are involved. Um, Cancer. Your person doesn't want children. I mean, your person does want children, but they tell you that they don't. Told you they gaslight you. If you are in a break from your person is going to propose to you. But the moment that they propose to you is the moment that Cupid, I'll just say that is the moment that a spell is being placed on someone that's going to come towards you. And it's going to be what is that saying? A rock in a hard place? You won't be fully you won't give your person all of the attention because you're going to be wanting to know about this new person that's going to be under a spell. Yeah, romantic feelings. You're going to hit it off with this person. And you're not going to know what to do. You're not going to It just feels like you're going to tell this person, you're going to decline the proposal. And they're going to say, yes, I'll have the children. Let's make the baby. Let's have these children. Let's have this child. And it's going to position your person to where they're going to question. They're trying to figure out. First of all, your person needs to take accountability. Your person is going to want to know if you think about them when you're going to be with this new person, if you're not already with this new person. Whatever your person was doing behind the scenes, the fact that they lose everything or have lost everything is not a you problem. Enjoy your happiness. Just make that a priority, whoever this new person is. Oh, goodness gracious. My. I'm not going to clarify anything else. That was too many cards. But I will give you a word of advice. Answer. Okay. Word of advice for Cancer, please. Word of advice for my Cancer. Who goes through this stuff? Not I. So please don't think it's my storyline. Happiness. Word of advice. Choose happiness. Because I need to remind you, if you say I do to this person, your honeymoon is where it's going to go downhill. That's where it starts. You will not have any fulfillment with this person. This person will have fulfillment with others outside of you. Anyhow, that's the truth. And overall, if my Cancers who are on a break, if you are on a break from your person, that was your reading. If you are not on a break with your person, but you live in the same household and you are not speaking, you guys are walking on eggshells. Okay. Your person is entertaining someone else. This love scares me. Leo. The doors are now open for you to create a safe space for your person. Your person wants to be more open to you, but your person does not know what love is. They can't put their finger on it. Okay, they don't believe that love is an emotion, and it's just so crazy that my son and I was discussing this morning about love, and I'm going to share with you that's what I see here is that your person's viewpoint on love has nothing to do with feeling. And so you have to create a safe space for your person. With the light here. Clarify this love scares me with the light. It says, I lie awake thinking about our future. So, Leo, your person is a provider. And they want to be sure that they're going to make the right choice if they were to take this relationship to the next higher level of commitment. The top of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. And they're going to invest in this relationship, put in the work. Okay. But Pentacles is all about material things, health, wealth, abundance. You know, they see you in their future. And is Cancer ready for this? I still don't have all the answers. What do I want? It doesn't look like you're ready, Cancer, for this next level of commitment. Give me a love oracle for Cancer, please. Honesty is the best policy. It's not saying that your person is going to walk away from this relationship because you guys are exclusive. You know what I mean? It's just you're not ready to say I do. You're not ready to say, yeah, I'm ready to jump the broom. You're still trying to figure it out. Love yourself first. You're still trying to figure it out. You're not even knowing if you want this relationship. You need to work on your self-esteem, Cancer. The bottom of the deck, calling your soulmate. Your soulmate's right in front of you. That's the thing. You're gonna self-sabotage. You're gonna self-sabotage this relationship. Allegedly. Cancer. I'm gonna say it again. You will be the self-sabotage in this relationship if you keep oof. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you. You need to be more confident and you need to stop entertaining others. So if your person is watching this, Cancer, wait, who am I talking to? Was it Leo? I don't remember. I think I'm supposed to be talking to Leo. Oh yeah, Leo. My bad, Cancer. Leo. If your person is watching this, cross watching, Leo, if you're not ready to settle down, release this person so that they can get married to their soulmate because you're their soulmate, but it doesn't feel like it doesn't it you guys are in a relationship, but you're not ready to settle down. You like it the way it is, Leo. I'm just talking to you. You like the way it is. It just feels like you don't want to know what you want at this time. And it looks like you're leading on to someone who's well prepared to provide. Is that the insecurity? You want to be the provider, but you're not doing any hard work to provide. You're entertaining everything else. It's your business. Give me some word of advice for Leo. Word of advice for Leo, please. I'm almost out of coffee. Fear, yeah, Leo. So this session was for you, Leo, for you to be able to see that you're getting ready to self-sabotage your relationship, your person. If you keep going about the way you're going on with this relationship. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. Virgo, let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. Virgo, if you're wondering if your person is holding out on some money, they are. The Ace of Pentacles flew behind what you don't see. So just FYI, if you're wanting to know if you're Virgo, if you're wanting to know if your person is holding out on money or hiding something from you, they are. All right, what does Virgo's person want Virgo to know? Your person does not intend on marriage counseling, does not attend on courting. Your person does not. Don't you ask this person to go talk to no doctors. It's not happening. Your person does not like. Yeah, I'm being guided to tell you this. Your person does not like a water sign, whatever that means. Definitely. Huh? The reason why you don't believe your person is because the way that they treat this water sign. Will you choose me? Mm. Well, just like I told Leo, Virgo, you're going to self-sabotage this relationship. Your person, it looks like your person is being honest. Is Virgo's person being honest? Yeah, love me. You're accusing your person and they're being honest with you. You know that song, I should have cheated? Like, if you keep saying I'm cheating, then I might as well cheat. Don't push your person into doing it if you're already saying it, because whoever this water sign is, it just feels like, why not? But no, your person is not dealing with this water sign. They may converse, but they're not. Mm-mm. Could be this person's best friend. That's what I'm feeling like. Love a romantic oracle for Virgo. What you don't see. Heart to heart conversation. You just will not listen. This is this person's friend, a friend, our best friend. And you keep accusing them. And eventually, if you keep accusing them, it's going to happen. You're going to manifest it. Um, Virgo. So, like I said, just like I told Leo, you will be the one that self-sabotage this relationship. Word of advice for Virgo. Now I'm hearing that song by 50 Cent. If you were my best friend, you know what? Your person, Virgo, wants you to be their best friend. You can't take the place of their friend, but you can become their best friend. But you keep pushing your person away by accusing them. Your person wants you to love them. So you act like what I see here with will you choose me? Seek professional advice in reverse. You're set in your ways, Virgo. And it just feels like you push your person to whoever this friend is, our best friend, and then you turn when stuff doesn't go your way, then you accuse them. And this person loves the shit out of you. Your person would drink your water, your bath water. Growth. So you need to mature, and this relationship can grow. That's if you wanted to. If you want to keep acting childish, then do so. But could be a healthy connection. Instead of thinking about it, make it happen. Your person is not cheating on you, but you can manifest it if you keep accusing this person, your person. All right. Um, Hopefully that didn't sound too short, but yours is so direct to the point, Virgo. Libra. Thank you so much for being patient, Libra. Let's go ahead and see what your person wants you to know. What does Libra's person want Libra to know? Oh, you're wrong. Wrong about what? Be more selfish. Wrong about what? What is Libra's person wrong? Why is Libra person saying that Libra is wrong? Your person wants you to get away. Your person thinks you're clingy, ascending is up in the air. Your person wants you to your person's not saying they don't want to be a relationship, and your person is not trying to run you off, Libra. Your person is just saying like life is bigger than just two adults looking at each other. Your person wants you to like go on a new phase that doesn't include them. Like they'll root you on. You know what I mean? Go make a new friend, go join a group, class. I don't know. Your friend is just saying do something outside of them. Okay. Um, what else? It's a lot of tension in this connection, but it can be worked out because I don't want you to be misconstrued and think that um this is red. One is red and one is orange. So there's something that you're not seeing. Your person is not trying to push you away. Your person is trying to prevent toxicity from growing in this relationship. It's kind of like fungi. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta get rid of the bacteria. Okay? So your person is saying your person sees the red flag and does see that this relationship can be a work in progress. And it just feels like if you do things outside of this relationship, when you come back into the relationship, when you regroup, when you guys meet up again, it just feels fresh again. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I've been thinking about you. Oh no, you've been thinking about me too. Yay, we're together. And then it's a new day. Go about your business. Go do your thing. Let your person do their thing. And then when you guys come back together, you guys will always be in this honeymoon stage. Then allowing this, your person doesn't want this honeymoon phase to phase, because once the honeymoon phase stage phases, right? You don't get that anymore. You have to work for it. And that's what most relationships don't talk about, is how you have to work to maintain that phase. And your person is trying to I was going to say sever, but your person is wanting to savor. It's the savory, like, you know, like I don't eat gravy, but it just feels like savory, like comforting. And your person is not pushing you away, Libra. Your person is just trying to get you to have a relationship outside of the relationship. Okay. The bottom of the deck, heart to heart conversation. Stay optimistic about your love life. So it just feels like you need to let go of control issues, because you're misinterpreting your person. You're thinking your person doesn't want the relationship, and your person is saying, no, I'm willing to put in the work. I'm trying to savor this thing we have. I don't want it to be short-lived. Your person doesn't want this relationship to feel like work. But if that bridge comes, they'll put in the work, but that doesn't need to happen right now. It doesn't need to happen right now. Anything else that Libra needs to know? Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So the moment that you start creating relationships outside of this relationship, you may question if you even want this relationship. Love is the answer. Have I lost everything in reverse? You're misinterpreting. If you haven't already, if you're here listening to this, it means that you're questioning if you can have your person back. Your person never went anywhere. But if you cheated, well, technically, if you're on a break, it's not cheating. But if you guys didn't have that conversation, yeah, it's cheating. You get what I'm saying? I remember a past connection. I was in a full-blown relationship. I was, but they were not. Okay. Their family, those, not all of their family, but the immediate family knew we were in a relationship. And that's what really made me think that it was a solidified relationship. But in reality, I was in a silent, private relationship that never even existed. So, with a reason why I share that with you from my past relationship, it's how do I explain this? It's like if you're on a break, and if you did not communicate with the heart to heart conversation that you are on a break, and the other party was cheating, it's cheating. And it feels like Your person just if it already has happened, your person just needs time, right? Now your person is going to have to put in the work to restore this honeymoon phase. Just let go of control issues. But if you're not wanting to put in the work now that this connection is tainted, then just walk away from the relationship, because both parties are going to have to put in the work. What is the word of advice for a Libra? So what I was trying to say was, I was never like, when me and my past, well, it never existed. So my past experience in a connection, I had my own residence and they had their residence. And when I could no longer bear the disrespect and the cheating and all that, I would go home. I never had the heart-to-heart conversation and said, this relationship is over, I'm taking a break. No, I just said, I'm going home because I have my own home and I can be in my own home. But when I would take my break, which was not a break of we broke up, it was just, let me give you your space. This person used that space to cheat. And they still were cheating even when I was in their home. Okay. One of the biggest things and I even wrote a song, it's called Fool in Love. I wrote a song that was called Fool in Love because I was a fool in love. When I knew I was a fool in love, and this past connection is when I watched the person leave their residence and I stayed knowing that they were going out of town. I shed tears. And I said, I'm going to write a song about this. I wasn't glorifying being a fool in love. I just wanted to reassure myself that I didn't have control issues. I learned a lot out of that connection. I learned that I had ego, that I didn't know how to accept help from people. And I also learned that I wouldn't tolerate someone to make me feel lower and devalue myself. So I learned a lot of being a fool in love. And it positioned me to be optimistic about my love life, because I love being submissive with my feminine energy. But now I know to value myself and not to just give it to anyone. Okay. And so it just feels like, Libra, you misinterpreted the communication when your person wanted you to have a relationship outside of the relationship. Your person was not telling you to go have another, like, I don't know how to explain it. At the end of the day, if you want this relationship, both parties will be willing to put in the work. Okay. If not, honesty. That's the truth here. Both of you guys just be honest with yourself. Are you willing to put in the work? And it just feels like when both parties are honest and say, hey, I'm willing to put in the work, you guys get back to this honeymoon phase. And there's a breath of fresh air. I'm too afraid to talk. Your person, you need to create a safe space for your person, Libra. Your person doesn't trust you at this time. Don't try to control the situation. Give it time. Okay. All right, Libra. Love you. All right. This one over here. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, like, well, okay, you were a fool in love, SGL. Yes, I was. I was a fool in love. There were some good days. There were some bad days. Um, What are the lyrics? Some days are good, some days are bad, some days I'm worried, some days I'm sad, some days wait, some days wait, some days, it's your business. Do what you want to do. Silly o me. What was it? Silly o me. Can't remember all the words. But I remember family and friends are talking, looking with the side eye, gossiping, wondering why I stay. To be honest with you, Divine said, "Shut your mouth and learn from this," and I did, and I was a fool in love in the situation. Am I perfect? No, because I used this being a fool in love to entertain my codependency because I had some adversities, and you know I can honestly say maybe I self sabotaged the relationship. What if I did? I believe that it was divinely ordered moving forward. Can't Scorpio. Let's see what your person wants you to know. What does Scorpio's person want Scorpio to know? But I would not lie to myself and say you're the reason why you self-sabotage the relationship. The person was very, very honest. When I asked this person how do they see our relationship in 5 years, their answer was, I'm looking to invest. So that I didn't catch on then, but now I understand now. This person had no intentions of settling down with me. I was just entertainment at the time. Anywho, so for those of you, I am not encouraging you to be fools in love. Do not go down that path of being a fool in love. Okay? You are worth more than being a fool in love. It says, I left because you told me to. Scorpio, if you had the hunch, if your person was a past life relationship, they were. Your person found you, the fact that you're in a relationship, don't push your person away. They're making their wrongs right. And it looks like you already did push them away. And your person is asking the universe, should they literally go and you have no contact with them. If you haven't reached out to them, I think you better do it as soon as possible because this person may get a flight and change their number. What else? Definitely. Yeah, if you communicate with your person in time, they definitely will turn around. It's kind of like if they're at the train station or at the airport, if you get there in time, they're going to stay. What else? Ooh. What does that say? I am so, hold on, just a moment. It says, I'm in so much pain. It's in reverse. In the past, I believe that people can change. You know how people say narcissists can't change? I think narcissistic traits is different from a narcissistic person. And your person may have narcissistic traits, but they're not a narcissist. They're not addicted to people. They're not worried about defamation of character. Your person has been through a lot. So whatever you tell them that's negative, it goes out of one ear out the other. You This lets me know that you really don't know your person that you're in a relationship with. I feel the same way. Both of you, this is a trauma bond relationship. What's at the bottom of the deck? You are my everything. Words do hurt. Look into your person's eyes if you're able to. When they talk to you, if they get watery, your person knows that Your person is aware that you're their past life connection and they're making their wrongs right. If you allow this person to get away, you will not hear from them again. Let me have you. Allow this person to be in control. You're going to be glad that you did. Word of advice for who am I talking to? Scorpio? Forgiveness. Let this person take control of this relationship because you're not doing a good job, Scorpio. All right. If you control this relationship, it's going to turn into a twilight zone. And this connection, this divine connection, will turn into a twin flame situation. It's going to go backwards. New love. This tells me that your person found out about whoever it is you've been entertaining behind the scenes. You better go find your person. If they walking around, if they at the train station, if they at the airport, go get your person, because that's your person. And whoever you've been entertaining behind the scenes, the only reason why they're allowing you to entertain them and all that is because it's a challenge. Don't lose a good person to be entertaining this other person behind the scenes, Scorpio. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Claire, what is the message for Scorpio entertaining a third party? Being asked to use this. What is the message for Scorpio entertaining a third party? Influence. You're comfortable with this third party. You do things with this person that you don't do with the person that you need to go get right now if they don't take off because they found out about this third party. It says third party here. Whoever your third party is, they don't tell you no. It's whatever you want to do, regardless if it's bad or good. But your person is not going to let you throw your life away. You got a good person. They may not have the status, but they have the heart. They may not have the look, but they have stability, or they can create stability. Your person means you well. I'm gonna just say this, Scorpio. If you choose the third party, don't say I didn't tell you. You're getting ready to gamble off a good one, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey, nowadays they say the good ones are boring. So is that the situation? Well, if that's the situation, you can change the situation. It's just you can change that. Anyway, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius person want Sagittarius to know? They want you to know a lot. It says, "I left because you told me to." Your person is thinking about leaving, but they haven't taken action. I manifested you. Your from a before you and your person was in a relationship, Sagittarius, everything was too good to be true. And it come out to not be true. And it just feels like this relationship was rushed. If you guys would have took your time, eventually they would see what kind of person you are or what kind of lifestyle you have. It says think before you act. What you don't see, you don't even care. You need to get your emotions under control. Your person doesn't like the fact that you're easily triggered. You have so many choices and options. You make your person feel like you're going to discard them at any time. And you've made it very clear. You've shown them that too. Like, you've shown them that you don't need them in your life. And they wish that you would have shown them that sooner than later. I just dream and wish for everything. Your person doesn't know what you want. They're waiting for you. The ball is in your court, Sagittarius. You need to get your emotions under control. Love yourself first. If you're wondering, like I said, your person is thinking about walking away from this relationship, but they haven't done so yet. Your person is going to allow you to end this relationship so the blame won't be on them. But if your person decides to just say, you know what, I call it quits, all right, there's going to be someone that provides emotional support, and this person is definitely going to fill your space. And there will be no more pull. So they're not going to settle with this person if you don't get this under control. But one thing with finances and what's it called, you may find yourself needing your person's help. So you decide. Your person is willing to allow you to end this connection before they do. If they do, they're going to show you how you made them feel. You made them feel like they could be replaceable. So instead of them making you feel like that, they're going to show you. And in the process, you're going to need them. No, I'm being guided. I can't look through. Because I sure was going to ask, well, if that's the case, is Sagittarius person going to help them? Word of advice. Let me see. What's at the top? I miss you, do you? I miss you, do you? Ooh, your person is sarcastic than a mug. Your person, it doesn't say they're not going to help you, but it's like you're gonna have a taste of your own medicine, and they're gonna let you taste that nasty medicine so you can get better. They're not just gonna swoop in and just make everything all better. Bottom of the deck, forgiveness. Yeah, they forgive you, or they will forgive you, but they're not supposed to just jump up and move because you saying, "Oh, I need your help." They're gonna give you a taste of your medicine, and it's gonna be nasty. You know the nasty one. That's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Uh, Capricorn. What does Capricorn's person want Capricorn to know? All right. Who was that? Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius medicine taste like? What does Sagittarius? And I'm not even laughing, Sagittarius. I'm being guided to do this. I'm like, what? What does it taste like? What? What does the medicine taste like? Thank you, butterflies. Like I said, you gonna make you go through this transformation and see your own wings. You don't even see yourself. Your person can see yourself, and they're gonna make you taste that medicine. It's kind of like, oh, you wanted me to feel like you could replace me. Let me show you. But you're gonna be able to see yourself. Okay. If you find, it's not a guarantee that you'll find happiness of seeing yourself and your worth, but that's what your medicine will taste like. Oh, all right. Who's this? Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Let's see what your person wants you to know, Capricorn. What does Capricorn's person want Capricorn to know? It says, I still don't have all the answers. Oh, strength and ego. Ain't that something? You know what's so contradicting, Capricorn, is I was just talking about a past experience that I had, and that person was a Capricorn, and I had shared with, who was that? I think it was Scorpio. Yeah, I think it was Scorpio. And I shared with Scorpio, I said, that person or that connection taught me, I went through an ego death. And I'll never forget. I cried. I never cried. I've cried before. There's different types of releasing. In this type of release that I experienced, it was as if I was going through an ego death. I'll just say that. It was the cry of the ego death. And when I went through that, oh my. And the fact that it says strength is here, Capricorn, and it says I don't have all the answers. Capricorn, your person wants you to choose. And if you're wanting to know if your person wants to deal with you, because sometimes these color cards can be misconstrued from red, it's orange, meaning someone is a work in progress. Okay. And it just looks like your person doesn't want to put in the work. Your person thinks you're complicated. And you need to heal something because Sagittarius 8 is what house? Ooh, Scorpio. You will be left to figure it out. Clarify all of this for Capricorn, please. Your person is going to position you to figure it out. But if you figure it out without your person, it doesn't feel like you're going to share this Ace of Cups. There is someone else. Yeah. If your person doesn't sacrifice to deal with you as a work in progress, when you get this Ace of Cups, you're going to discard your person, whether you know it or not, and whoever this third party is. I'm also seeing another message, Capricorn. My Capricorns who are in a relationship. If this hasn't already happened, your person the fact that your person doesn't want to deal with your complications or the fact that you're a work in progress, they're going to give their Ace of Cups to someone else. And it's going to throw you by surprise because you were looking for this Ace of Cups is what's going to put you back in the game, Capricorn. And they're going to discard you for someone else. What's behind this? Wrongful advice. So whoever this third party is, they're telling your person everything that they want to hear because this person is the Ace of Cups that's going to put you back in the game. They're going to run off with this person's Ace of Cups. Now, I don't want you to get excited because the Ace of Cups has to do with the matters of the heart. It has nothing to do with material things, money and all that stuff, our health. The Ace of Cups is the matters of the heart. It's a cup of love, fulfill. They're going to fill someone else's cup. And this person doesn't feel like that this person's going to drink from this cup. This person is trying to take your Ace of Cups and they're going to do a good job at doing it. This is the Ace of Cups that's going to put you back in the game. Right? The experience of, yeah, someone does love me. And it feels like whoever your person is immature. One more card. I just wish things were different. Your person is going to say, if you just didn't give them a hard time or if you wasn't so complicated, they wouldn't have filled someone else's cup when they should have been mature and filled yours. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'll clarify. All right. You deserve love. Yeah. This is being divinely orchestrated, Capricorn, because you are lovable. All right. But this is being divinely orchestrated. Your person that you're in a relationship, they'll listen to everyone else but you. That's where the leak is. Ugh. Give me what else? What is the word of advice here? Discipline. Yeah. This is to adult children. This is yeah, I'm not this Capricorn, don't take it personal. I'm just saying both of you guys are immature. And I feel like you guys deserve each other because 8 plus 2 is 10, right? And then this, hold on, 4, 11. Yeah, you guys just need to learn to be patient with each other. You guys need to learn teamwork. You guys need to learn how to 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 store the Ace of Cups so that whenever you guys need to be filled, you guys can both come to this Ace of Cups and fill your cups when you need. Any other messages for Capricorn? I don't want to leave you hanging dry. Tell me about this third party who's intentionally taking Capricorn's Ace of Cups from their person. Why? How is this secret? Whoever this third party is, they've been messing around for a long time. They trauma bond together and they talk about their relationship. If they're saying they're not involved, they lying to you, Capricorn. I'm sure you already know that they messing around, whoever this person. This is someone close to you. Recovery. Get yourself together, Capricorn. I think you don't need to be in a relationship right now. Let go is at the bottom of the deck. All right, Capricorn. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I mean, I'm not a sorry person. I apologize for being the bearer of bad news. Aquarius. What does Aquarius person want? Aquarius to know. What does Aquarius person want Aquarius to know? I miss you, do you? I want to get drunk. Aquarius, you got somebody. I'm gonna tell you right now, you got somebody, Aquarius, who is not confident with themselves, but they find confidence when they're intoxicated. And they think about you, Aquarius, when they're under the influence. So this lets me know that this is your person. Are you on a break from your person, Aquarius? If you're not on a break from your person and you're in the relationship and you guys live together, everything that your person wants to say to you, they think about it when they're intoxicated. But then when they're not intoxicated, they show you another side of them. What else? I still don't have all the answers. So it looks like, Aquarius, your person makes you feel like they're going to end the relationship. Like you wake up and wondering, are you guys going to still be in a relationship? So you're walking on eggshells in this relationship. Why the eggshells? Dang, everything's up in there. I'm absolutely in love with you. They are not. And this person doesn't understand why you can't see that, Aquarius. Why can't Aquarius see that this person does not love them? Why can't Aquarius see that their person doesn't love them? Observing, being watched, social media, stalking, keeping it. So you're on a break? But what was the question that we asked? Why is it that Aquarius person, no, why is it that Aquarius doesn't see that this person doesn't love them? And we have observing. Because in your opinion, you are misinterpreting your person's behavior with love, and it is not. So you know that your person is watching you on social media and you're thinking, oh, my person loves me because they're stalking me. That does not solidify love, Aquarius. What's at the top of the deck? Drama. This is a twin flame connection, Aquarius, just a FYI. So you're supposed to learn a lesson, and maybe that's the lesson, Aquarius, to know the difference of love, of what love is. Give me a love romantic oracle for Aquarius. Just because this person misses you doesn't mean they love you. It says, let your friends help. It's in reverse. If you're wondering if this person talks to you about you, they don't. Wedding. The lesson that's going to be learned in this connection, Aquarius, is a moment when you realize that you want to be loved, and you identify that this person is not going to be the one to serve you the acts of love, of service, of delivering and being committed to serving you love. It will be when they marry someone else. It's like, damn it, I messed it up with Aquarius. I'm in love with Aquarius. Maybe this is at the altar, Aquarius, getting to know each other. Yeah, this it feels like the moment that this person, before they say I do, is a moment that they walk away. They're going to leave. Your person is going to leave someone at the altar, Aquarius, and they're going to come towards you, and they're going to think that because they left someone at the altar that you are going to take them back. Yeah, I don't see you looking back. That's what it says. But for the most part, if they're already married, they're going to get a divorce, thinking that they're going to tell you that the reason why they got a divorce is because of you. And they want to start anew with you, Aquarius. Is that what's currently happening? Because this is for my Aquariuses that are in a relationship. Twin flame connection here. Someone learns a lesson who is seeking love and realizing that love is not coming out of this connection, and that one of the parties don't love the other person. I'm being guided to display it this way, Aquarius, because there's no choosing sides here. And this is supposed to be what your person wants you to know. This is something you already knew. Your person did not love you. And the only time they give you intention is when they're under the influence. Word of advice. Someone's getting left at the altar. And there's Aquarius couples that are getting divorced. Health here. You have your person is in regards to your person, Aquarius, and I'm just saying, regards to your person, they're coming back towards you to tell you that you're their person and that they do love you. And it took them to make the choices that they made to realize that they are in love with you. What is Aquarius's response to this? I lie awake thinking about our future. So you want this relationship with this person? Well, it's up in the air. You can be your person. You can be yourself with this person. Will Aquarius be able to trust this person? I never imagined so much perfection. Yeah, you can be yourself with this person. This person is your peace. Mm. Bottom of the deck. Is this person going to entertain the third party? You already know. Oh Lord Jesus! So your person is a double dagger, double something. Aquarius. This is twin flame shit. Uh, I don't see it. I don't see it transferring into a divine counterpart. This is just that's tacky. This is tacky. Hot mess. And I'm not entertaining an Aquarius. You better value yourself. If start today. Hmm. What is the overall word of advice for Aquarius in their hot mess connection? An ending. Okay. And what else? All right. It's okay. It's safe for you to love. I get it. You will find somebody that's for you, Aquarius. Pisces, thank you so much for waiting. Oh. Pisces, it says, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. I can't even look at you right now. All right. So it looks like your person, that's clarify. Did Pisces person cheat? Because cheating could be emotional cheating or actually sleeping with the person. We'll see. Did Pisces how did Pisces cheat? Okay. How did Pisces cheat? There it is. Oh, they had sex. Appetite for sex. Hunger for pleasure. So Pisces, your person cheated. And they are shamed. It doesn't feel like your person your person can't look at you because they'll know that you will sense that they've cheated, and it feels like you know that because you wouldn't be here. Whoever they had sex with, it had to been wild, or they were able to fully be themselves and experience a whole another level of Karma Sutra, because it says, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So when it comes down to sexual encounters, there are sexual encounters that your person is not comfortable with experiencing with you. And it feels like you may be open to be open in the bedroom. And because you positioned yourself to saying that, or because you may position yourself to say you're open in the bedroom, your person, you're going to ruin your person's thing that they got going on outside of you. Definitely. What else? Oh, goodness gracious, what this says. I'm ready up in the air. Your person is going to get caught. That's the thing. Have you ever heard of revenge porn, Pisces? That's how you're going to find out. Someone's going to either send it to you on your phone or it's going to float around on social media. I see you having a third party too. If you haven't already had one, this third party is intentionally coming towards you so that they can position themselves to show you this information that they have on your person, Pisces. So if you're currently entertaining someone outside of your relationship, the only reason why they're waiting for the right time to expose your person. And it feels like the person that you're entertaining, the reason why they're going to expose your person is because your person slept with their person. So it's a tit for tat thing. Oh, you mess with my person? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna mess with Pisces and leak you out. What is the outcome? That's what I see, Pisces. Soulmates. That's crazy. So it looks like you and this third party are going to be in a relationship, and you're going to discard the person that you're currently in a relationship, and they're going to be with your third parties. It's a switch. That's what this is. It's a switch. Trading places. This is what this is, Pisces. If you're saying no to this, don't say I didn't tell you. You have more in common with with um your person's third party. Let me this is how I'll explain it to you, Pisces. Your person's third party has has a person. Their person is coming towards you for revenge, to give you, show you footage of them cheating with your person. You and this person are going to hit it off and become in a relationship. Both of you guys are going to discard your persons, and they're going to be together and enjoy their little sexual pleasures together. And it feels like they may even go into business. They like it there. Overall message for Pisces. One more time. Overall message for Pisces. Attraction. Yeah, it's going to all work out. So it just feels like the trading places. That's what this is. Pisces. I'm addicted to you is in reverse. The fact that this is at the bottom, it just feels like you guys all come to agreement. You trade places. I really don't know nothing. I have nothing against adult entertainment, the adult industry. It just feels like parties. None of my business. None of my business. What was at the bottom of the deck? Because I need closure. Past life relationship. Yeah. I don't understand why this past life relationship is here. Truly, like I said, it all works out. The trading places. It feels orchestrated to me. Think before you act. Yep, this is orchestrated. They are waiting for you. Pisces. Do you know anything about sex magic? Do you know anything about soul ties, portals, using sex? I think you should hold off on this trading places, because your person's third party's person, when you have sex with this person, their intentions is not going to be, what is the outcome of this? I don't like this energy at all. Jealousy. You are the victim in this situation, Pisces. All right. Whatever sex magic that's going on, it has to deal with the Python spirit. Okay. It's a trap. It's a trap. It is a trap. A word of advice. Denial. You're not going to see it. Whatever. You won't see it until after it happens. Once that happens, my recommendations is to give it to God. And when it comes to praying and with work, you're gonna. I don't know anything about releasing any Python spirit stuff. Um, I don't practice voodoo and stuff and black magic. I don't do that stuff. Is there any give me an angel guide message for Pisces? You're the only one I'm giving an angel guide message to. And regarding this sex magic stuff, this Python spirit, I know of how it operates, but I don't know like how it's done through sex magic, and I don't know how they I don't that's what I don't know. Transformation. You have to give up something. Give up sex. You have to go on a celibate journey, Pisces. Power of intention. Yeah. That's how you're going to be able to ward it off, because you're the victim in this situation. And then they'll be held accountable. All right. That's how you get rid of it. I love you. Oh, those were all of the message for all 12 zodiac signs. My earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you so much for showing up. I hope you found the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you were seeking or needing. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thank you so much for showing up. I hope you found the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you were seeking or needing. My fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for showing up, and I hope you found the clarity, confirmation, understanding that you were seeking or needing. And my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, thank you for showing up. I hope you found the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you were seeking or needing. Please set your intentions. I'm going to pull 3 cards. You can pick from 1, 2, and 3, and these will be your direct messages. So you can pick off piles if you want. That's up to you. You can pick 2 or 1. So pick pile 1 and then pile 2 and pile 3. I'm saying that because there's 3 people. If there was 10, I would have did 10, but fortunately there's only 3. So everything happens for a reason. For pile 1, what is the direct message, please? Thank you. Seek professional advice in reverse. You don't need professional advice. What you feel is what you feel. Okay. For pile 2, there's no changing that. Don't allow anybody to manipulate and tell you that what you feel is not true. For pile 2, please. Thank you. Gossip only hurts more. Oh my. Your person knows how to trigger you. For pile 2. And if you're wanting to know where their loyalty relies, where their loyalty lies, it doesn't lie with you. All right, pile 3. So know your worth, pile 2. Pile 3, I think we should see other people in reverse. Pile 3, your person is going to push you away. Okay. That your person doesn't know how to communicate. All right. Your person thinks that if they push you away, you'll chase them. But it doesn't look like you're going to chase them. It's in reverse. So that's what that is. All right. I love you. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again, I'm going to do one session for what your person wants you to know. I believe Scorpio. So that's what I'll be doing next. And then, yeah. And I will post the announcement for the week. For the most part, nothing has changed. Next 72s will be alternating to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, since this week was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So those will be released at noon, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't know which zodiac sign is up for this week, next 72. Let me see just one moment on the SGL Tarot Podcast. is where you'll find your individual zodiac sign readings and your collective readings. Okay, so we're going on a new fresh round of next 72. So it will be Aries on Tuesday, Taurus on Thursday, and Saturday will be Gemini. And those readings will be released at noon, afternoon time. What else? That's pretty much. That's about it. All right. Don't forget, love is kind. Don't forget, love is gentle. Until we meet again.